exciting episode of the Dragon Slayer. Before we get started with the unboxing, a little updates. I do have videos from my last convention I went to. I'll post those probably tomorrow, or I'll post them on Saturday when I'll be posting this video. I'm doing this right now on Friday. And then there'll be photos from my convention called NorwestCon. If you're not from the Northwest, it's a science fiction, fantasy, horror convention, and includes writers, writing panels and authors and stuff, because it originally started out as a sci-fi fantasy writers convention, and then it just grew from there. So, let's see. What else? I'll be posting. I'll actually be finally posting videos to TikTok. So when I post all those, I'll have the links in the in some of the videos below, linked below. But right now we're going to be doing a unboxing of March's witch casket. It's a subscription box from the UK. It has all items in there that you can use in your craft, be it Wicca, basic witchcraft, Druidism, anything. It's not specific to a particular craft, so it's good for anybody. It's all 100% biodegradable packaging, and it does say "sent with love from the UK," and it is unmarked. It does say fragile. So if you're still in the broom closet, there is no markings that it says witchcraft stuff in it or on it. So that's good. The box is also recyclable, biodegradable, I believe, but I use them for storage boxes, and they're great for storage boxes. And for every box that is sold, a tree is planted. And this month's theme is called Witchcraft. So it's crafting items for your for being a witch. Whoops, sorry. What else? Oh yeah. For every box that is sold, as I was mentioning, for every box that is sold, a tree is planted, and you can go on their website and see how many trees are currently planted, which is cool. All items are cruelty-free and vegan-friendly. If you're into that stuff, well, you should be into cruelty-free stuff. But if you're into veganism and stuff, perfect. It's good for you. Sorry, that came out way too cynical. I'm not a vegan. I like my fish and my fried chicken, but other than that, I do eat a lot of vegetables and stuff, but I just can't give up my fried chicken and my fish. So, but being a vegan, never tried. I've done vegetarianism, but like I said, can't. But I will support your choice to be a vegan or a vegetarian. So there. As I said, these are from the UK. To ship them to the States, it's about $48. I think it's like 36 pounds. But they do ship all over the world. And this will be a year and a half or a year and a quarter of me being a member to them. So, and I've liked every box that they've had so far. You can check out my previous videos. If you're new here, welcome. I forgot to say that stuff. Welcome. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell icon, and subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you for watching. So let's get started. Let's open this up.
Try Casket.
So there's the box. So open it up, and that's what you see. You do have their website and their Instagram and their Facebook and their Twitter. I'm sorry, I refuse to call it X. It's Twitter. So the first on the top we have the monthly booklet, which is got artwork and a lovely little letter from Deb and Ella, who is a mother and daughter creator of the boxes. They started the boxes back in 2016. And I did a little research. I tracked down videos and stuff to find out what was all in all the boxes from 2016 to the time that I started buying them. And they always had a lot of cool stuff. Not all the boxes were always great, but they have gotten better, which is cool. And by the time I started subscribing, the boxes turned out to be perfect. And they're perfect for beginners, like newbies, really beginners, and practitioners that have been doing it for years, 20 plus some years works too. But and then on the back of the booklet, if you want to submit a photo of the items that you use and how you use it, if you want, you can subscribe to the box and send them a photo. And they do have an online store. It's called the Witch Casket Emporium. And the only way you can get it is if you subscribe to a box and they send you a code to get into it each month. So you don't have to subscribe to it each month. You can subscribe to it 1 month and get a code and go on a shopping spree through their store. I'm sure they would love that. So the first item we have is this month's art card, which has got the moon phases, a rabbit, a protection key, mushrooms, acacia, many other things. And then on this is an item that they put in a box each month, and each month art card's always been cool, and it's been kind of associated with the month. Okay, I'm going to put the box on the side. So on the back, they started this, I think, back in May or June of last year, starting to put a monthly manifestation on the back of them. So that's cool. And I usually have them framed, but here's last month's. I haven't had a chance to frame them yet. So, and if you want, you can check out my Instagram. I'll put a link below of the photo of the complete photos of everything that's in the box too. So next we have the parchment. It used to be rolled, and now I think they're going to start doing this, just flattening it. So each month is a different parchment that you can use in your Book of Shadows, or as I do, make copies and keep these ones and put the copies in your Book of Shadows. See, and then there's the decal that always comes, that's always sealed on the, they're always different. So this month is putting the craft in witchcraft. So you get in stitches, scrapbooking, garland, charm making, knit and crochet, painting, and jewelry making. So that's cool. So we got that. Next is a parchment envelope of parchment spell sheets. So let's use my letter opener. Okay, so they're like little parchment sheets, spell sheets, which is cool. And they look like they have different designs on them.
Oh, so he was totally freaking in on it, eh? He was in on it. Interesting. Wow.
So that's cool. Always doing parchment. Love parchment paper. Because as you can tell, I use calligraphy, or I use fountain pens, and I use quills. So I have many quills sitting on my desk, and I love writing with quills. And this feels like it would be the paper that would be able to use the ink with. So next we have the ephemera collection. This enchanting paper craft items have been designed by us, especially for you to use for scrapbooking, journaling, or to add extra creativity to your Book of Shadows. So that sounds cool. This month's box is pretty full. You usually will get about 11 to 12 items in a box. Most of the time it's 11 items. And once in a while it'll be 12. And I think this month is probably going to be 12. Okay, so we got some scrapbooking paper. Some scrapbooking paper or decorations, which I actually think would look cool in a Book of Shadows. I don't do scrapbooking, but I do like these, and I may paste them into my Book of Shadows. So there's those. Those are pretty cool. So far, so good. Even if I don't do scrapbooking, I can still use them. They're great to put in my Book of Shadows. So next is an Intentions cross-stitch kit.
Hands up everyone who still thinks that looks like vinyl cleaner. New look vinyl spray.
There we go. Oh, it's another cross-stitch.
It does look like vinyl spray.
Well, this one's a heavy-dutier one than the one we got last year. That was a cloth. But let's see what the design is. Sorry. Doing this at the spur of the moment. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, so I had to set up my camera set up weird. As I will it, so mote it be. Okay, I see what it's going to be. That's pretty cool.
Just throw that in there in case any of y'all confuse vinyl spray for vinyl spray.
May actually have to do these. I'm not big on cross stitch, but you know what? There's two of them, and I'm sure I can get one done right. Because I haven't done the one that I got last year, but you know what? I like it. These are cool. And it gives me a chance to try something new. And then this month we got our this month's spell kit, which is not in a envelope anymore. It's in a drawstring bag, which is cool. Plus throwaway material. So we got the items 1 and 2, and then those, and then the bag. Let's see what this is. Positive Energy Charm Bag. So number 1 is lavender. So that's lavender. And these are dried orange peels. And rose quartz chips. So that's cool. May have to do this one because I think the one on my broom that's over my doorway probably needs to be recharged. It's been there for years. But it still serves the purpose, so I mean.
Oh, I think that he thought that she grabbed it. He looked a bit confused.
So that's cool. There's this month's spell. You always get a art print, you get the booklet, you get the spell, you get a lapel pin or enamel pin every month, and you always. There has been one time that when I started that you didn't get a crystal, but that's because you got a crystal necklace or charm necklace. So I mean, but you always get a crystal or a stone. So next we have
I'm almost sure that was in Germany. Second of all, the hole is still there today. Still impacting the world.
all-purpose not magic spell. Okay,
My parents
that's cool. A new not magic spell kit. So you got a heart, you got the pentacle, and you got a key and red ribbon. And for the people that don't know what knot magic is, you tie different knots and say special word, say the spell, and it's supposed to bring you luck, protection, whatever you need. So that's cool. And the one from last year sits in my curio cabinet with my family items. And then here's this month's crystal. I like that there's not envelopes anymore. This month's crystal is the blue apatite.
No, literally every time I cry, I'm convinced I'm allergic to my own tears. I mean, they are a little salty. And
so that's cool.
Salty? You, because the video's over.
I'm still learning different crystals and stones. So, and then this month's enamel pin is a potion bottle. And you always get artwork on the back of the pin card too, which is cool. It's like a little business card with the lapel, with the enamel pin. And that is really cool. I like the detail in that. That is cool. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Next box. Witch Casket washi tape. I don't have a clue what washi tape is, but because I think it's a scrapbooking thing. Oh, I opened the wrong side. Oh well. We'll figure out how to put the box back. So, yep, it's scrapbooking tape. As I will it, so mote it be. And then the different symbols. You got the pentacle, the moon, crescent moon with the heart. That looks like the yin yang. Crystal ball. Potion bottle, I'm assuming. And then this one is more symbols. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see if I can put this back together.
What if you're really good at putting lashes on, though? What if the professional isn't as good at putting on lashes as you are? Sometimes professionals don't know how to do my makeup. I find myself constantly having to fix professional makeup because it's just not my style, or because I think I want a bit of a bigger wing or something. I brought my eyelashes to set the other day. Your girl filmed a TV show, and I brought my eyelashes to set, and I put those back on myself.
I think that worked.
And it looked amazing.
Okay, second to the last item. Let's see. Yep, second to the last item. Magical stamping kit. Okay, that's awesome. I love wax stamps or sealing stamps. It's too small to be a sealing stamp, so yep, wax stamps. That's cool. They give you the ink pad too.
Could we get a little more specific on that? Number 8, the bride will choose my makeup artist the day of the wedding. I will agree to wear the dress the bride chooses regardless of my own opinions, style, or color.
As I will it, so mote it be, the pentacle and the crescent moon. With the stars. Okay, that is really cool. I like that.
It just seems a little bit confrontational, just a little bit, right, Cher?
I've been so busy this month, I actually haven't even looked at other people unboxing these videos, so I had no clue what was in them because of my conventions, work, editing photos. So, Witch Casket, Charming Cup and Saw. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yep. Nice teacup. Okay. So there's a saucer, and there's the saucer. Okay, that is cool. Okay, that's. I'm gonna have to wait until next month when they put this stuff on in the Emporium and get another one of these for my tea cart. These would look great on my tea cart.
It's just a what if, right? I will not make any advances toward males at the wedding party. Guys, fuck it! That's the only reason why I go! Why not?
Okay, so that's this month's. Okay, I'm really impressed. I really like the stuff in this box. I don't know much about most of it because I don't do scrapbooking. I don't do cross stitching, but you know what? I like the teacup. I like the wooden stamps. The lapel pin, because I love lapel pins, period. But the other stuff I can use, parchment paper I can always use. I love writing. These, I can find ways to put in my Book of Shadows, or even my Druid Handbook. I can put some of them in. The knot magic we'll always use. The spell kit we'll use. The stones I'm learning and I like them. So, okay, that's everything. Let's go through the booklet and see if anything was not in there put in there. Okay, the Charming Cup and Saucer, got, love it. Tensions cross stitch, we'll try to do it. Not sure on how I'll be doing it, but I will do it. The Witchy Washi tape. Use this enchanting tape for paper craft projects such as scrapbooking, journaling, or to add extra activity to your Book of Shadows, which is cool. Maybe I should start learning scrapbooking. All-purpose knot magic kit. The Ephemera collection. Magical stamping kit. Parchment spell sheets. Positive energy charm kit bag kit. Blue appetite. Tumbled stone. Magical charm bottle enamel pin. Putting the craft and witchcraft parchment scroll and magical hair art print. So everything was there, and everything came in great shape coming off. And it shows you that they're packed very well coming all the way from the UK to Washington State. That the cup and saucer is not broken. It's packed very well. Love the stuff. Some of it, okay, it's not mine, but I will learn. I could learn how to do it. But still like the box. Still got great stuff in it that I would use. So I mean, so that's this month's Witch Casket, or March's Witch Casket. Sorry. April's, I can't remember the name of it now, but it'll be here in 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that video. And I am hoping to make more videos in April. I've got a couple more. I got another subscription box coming. I actually have 2, and they'll probably send them both together because I was out of town and they didn't want to send the dungeon crate while I was not in town. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching, and enjoy, and have a good weekend.